What if I told you? Some people can influence your thoughts, your decisions, even your emotions, without you realizing it. Not by force, not by logic, but by understanding how your mind works. This is called dark psychology. And today, you're going to understand every major method behind it, so you can recognize it and never fall for it again. Dark psychology isn't one single technique. It's a collection of strategies used to influence people in hidden ways. Some people use it for control. Some use it for advantage. You start to see it everywhere. And more importantly, you stop being controlled by it. Manipulation is the foundation. It's when someone guides your decisions without you noticing, instead of telling you what to do. They shape your perception. They might leave out important details, reframe situations, or slowly push you in a direction. It feels like your choice, but it was influenced from the start. Defense. Pause and ask, would I make this decision without their influence? Gaslighting is psychological control. It makes you question your own reality. Someone might say, that never happened. You're overthinking. You're imagining things. Over time, you stop trusting yourself. And when you don't trust yourself, you rely on them. Defense. Trust patterns, not words. If something feels off repeatedly, it usually is. This is one of the most common. It targets your emotions. Guilt, fear, sympathy. Examples. If you really cared, you would do this. What if something bad happens? It creates pressure. Without logic. Defense. Separate emotion from decision. Is this logical or emotional pressure? Love bombing is overload. Attention, compliments, affection, all at once. It feels amazing at first, but it creates dependency. Then suddenly, it's taken away. Now you chase it. Defense. Watch for intensity that feels too fast. Real connections grow. They don't explode. Only two left. Last chance. Limited time. This creates fear of missing out. And fear forces fast decisions. When you don't have time to think, you're easier to influence. Defense. Slow down. Real value doesn't disappear instantly. People follow people. So manipulators create the illusion that everyone is doing this. Fake popularity. Fake approval. Fake consensus. It makes you feel like you should follow. Defense. Ask, would I do this if no one else was involved? People trust authority, titles, confidence, status. If someone sounds like they know what they're doing, we listen. Even if they're wrong. Defense. Don't confuse confidence with truth. Always question information. This one is subtle. People copy your behavior, your tone, your words, your body language. This builds trust quickly because your brain thinks, they're like me. Ethical insight. This can actually be used positively to build real connection, not fake trust. This is about controlling what you see. If someone limits your information, they control your perspective. Less information equals easier influence. Defense. Always seek multiple perspectives. Here's the reality. Dark psychology works because it uses how humans naturally think. It's not about intelligence. It's about awareness. The more aware you are, the harder you are to control. And this is where it changes. Understanding these techniques doesn't mean you should use them to manipulate. It means you can communicate better, understand people deeper, and protect yourself. There's a difference between influence and control. So now you know the systems behind dark psychology. Will you start noticing them? Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. And if you want to master your mind and understand how people really think, subscribe.